Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today it's a really quick and easy spicy sushi. Alright, so I've got 1 cup of sushi rice there. I'm going to add 1 1/3 cups of cold water straight into my rice cooker like that. Make sure everything's just sitting nicely, and I'm going to cook that off using the absorption method. And make sure you make your bench as messy as possible so that you make things as difficult as possible for you to cook. Alright, here I've got 2 small cans of tuna in olive oil. That's the way I prefer to buy it. You can buy it in spring water or brine, whatever you like. I'm just going to drain those off, put those straight into a bowl with a good blob of Kewpie mayonnaise. The Kewpie mayonnaise you can find from your Asian supply. A little bit of white pepper goes straight in on top. Now let's make it spicy, and I love sriracha sauce, so let's put a nice good dollop of that straight in on top, just like that. Now all we need to do now is get our spoon and mix all of that through, get all of that beautiful Kewpie mayonnaise and sriracha and the pepper all together, and we've got this beautiful spicy tuna. And believe me, it is spicy, because certain parts of your body will let you know that the next day. We're going to simply put that rice into a non-metallic bowl. I'm just using a glass bowl. Let it cool for about 10 minutes or so. I'm just using a pre-bought sushi seasoning, and just follow the instructions on the back of the seasoning you buy. Now you use a cutting action and a folding action to mix that beautiful flavor, that really nice, beautiful, vinegary and salty and sweet flavor into that rice. You can't go wrong if you follow the instructions. I'm doing this the easy way. I'm just going to cover that with a kitchen rag or kitchen towel, just to stop it from drying out. Now I've got my sushi nori sheet, and I've put that on my mat, and you can also notice that I've covered my mat in Glad wrap or a cling film or a plastic sheeting. And because I don't make sushi that often, it takes me a few minutes just to get re-familiarized with things. I forgot my little bowl of water on the end there, and there's a little bit of that sushi vinegar in there as well. So we can put a nice little flat bed of rice down. We're going to leave a nice little tang at the end to make sure that wraps over. So just spread that rice out nice and evenly like that. And if you haven't tried to make sushi before, well, A, it's fun. B, when you get it right, it is delicious. Alright, there's our rice done. We're going to start adding in our beautiful hot tuna mix. That goes straight in like that. How easy is this? It's really simple, really easy, and you will blow your friends' minds when they eat it. So you use your little bamboo mat to start rolling this up, and as I said, I don't do this often enough, so I lose the knack every now and then, and this is one of those particular instances. So I'm just going to roll that up, get a little bit of that water sushi vinegar mix that we dip our hands in, run that along that back edge, and there we go, we've got our first one. Here's a quick tip as well: when you put your nori sheet down, put it shiny side down. We want the coarse side or the matte side on the inside for the ingredients. I've done exactly the same again here, but here I'm just adding a couple of little slices of avocado. Just cutting these little wedges off, just like I'm doing right there, and the avocado gives it a little bit of a cool factor as well. Cools the meat down, cools down all that spice. Alright, so there we go. We're going to add our avocado, and all we have to do now is roll this once again, but I'm also going to add in a couple of coriander leaves, just like that. It's going to add a real nice zing and a real nice vibrance to our little sushi rolls. So we're just going to start rolling that up, pull the mat towards you, fold the back of the mat down, and that way we can just keep rolling this through all together. Try and hold on to all those ingredients. We're only making small sushi rolls here. We don't need to set the world on fire or anything like that. Don't forget to put that little bit of vinegar and water on that last edge, and we can put that right around, give it a good squeeze, make sure it's all going to hold together, and there we go. There's our major sushi rolls. Now time to cut up. I'm just going to cut these into 8 pieces basically. So I'm going to cut it in half again, and to make cutting in a little bit easier, using a little bit of that water sushi vinegar mix does work really well. Just lubricate your knife with that. It's not going to destroy the flavor of the sushi itself. It's going to keep everything just beautifully nice and even. So there we go, we're doing that. Get a paper towel, keep your knife nice and clean, and before you know it, you're ready to serve up and make your little sushi. And I serve this up as an entree. You can do it however you like. So there you go, in a nutshell, KP's easy spicy tuna sushi. Love to see you try and make this one at home. It is simple, and even if you make a mess of it, and even if you don't get it right the first time around, you know you've had fun at the end of it, because look, you can still eat whatever you messed up. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. But more importantly, you want to learn, like sometimes I have to learn, how to make these beautiful meals. Well, then you need to join the family, my family. Hit the subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I'm off to eat my spicy tuna sushi, and I will catch you next time. Bye!